right, this is Tidbits and Randomness. I am your host, Winston Dean. As usual, I have two comics here with me that I'm excited to talk about random topics with. The first half of the show, we're going to do several lists of random topics to go over, and at the end, we each have two topics that we're going to bring to the table, and we're going to go over those. So to get the party started, I'm going to tell you guys each comic's name. First, we have Chance Royce. How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo. Hi, what's up, man? How you doing?
I asked Gabe to bring somebody. This is who you. Like, yo, we kicking it here at East Austin Comedy Club. It's just like, all right, okay. he wasn't talking like that before the podcast.
Yes. Am I supposed to say anything about?
No. Yeah,
hi,
yeah.
I'm Chance Royce.
Yes. If you, we'll plug shows at the end. But how long have you been doing comedy?
Off and on, like 20 years.
Okay, nice. All right, okay. And then we also have Gabe Davis, who I've actually done a podcast previously with in the past. But how have you been?
Yo. Pretty good.
Yo, we kicking it.
Yeah.
Yo is way better.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know which one was more smooth. Dale, which yo did you?
His was pretty fire.
Okay.
I was really excited.
So was
to
it
be
so
here.
fire that I was wrong?
You
to
were
call
just
it
kind
out?
of like,
He got something to prove,
Okay.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Chance is like, you see me. Okay. Are you guys ready to get to these random topics?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's do it.
All right. The first random topic I want to talk about, I just saw it like yesterday. Do you guys? You said you don't watch the UFC. Do you watch the UFC at all?
No.
Are you guys familiar with who Dana White is?
I know who Dana White is.
You know, so Dana White's the guy that's like the owner of it all. Like he was onto it from the ground floor, and he's made it as big as it is. Entrepreneurially, he's pretty smart, but like anything, like he's kind of like a savant. Like he's kind of like an idiot, honestly, as far as I can tell.
He's a Trumper.
Yeah, he's super Trump.
Okay.
And honestly, everyone on the UFC is like it's a very Trump centric. They have Trump at the fights like every other pay-per-view.
Oh, it's like it's like that.
It's like an echo chamber when it comes to Trumpy shit. But
okay.
My point is, he recently talked about his opinion on men's mental health and like talking about that. Mm-hmm. So Dale's gonna play that real quick for us, and I want your guys' opinion on his opinion on men's mental health because I found it fascinating. I just want to talk about that with y'all. No, you're good.
Can we talk about other stuff while he's doing it?
No,
Okay.
here we go. Ooh. All right, so here we go.
I hate this whole men's mental health bullshit that they talk about. Unfortunately, when you're a man, you are the provider. You are the one that takes care of your family. You are the example for your kids when they grow up, and your sons, and your daughters. And you, unfortunately, you can't be that guy that's, I see these guys posting on social media, oh, I had a bad day and I'm so sad and all this other crazy shit.
So unattractive.
It's unattractive to other males, let alone women. I can't even imagine. I'm really against all that shit.
So that's his opinion on it. I'll hand that off to you to.
Sounds like Trump. I see all this stuff online that nobody else sees, but and all these guys crying online. What little bitches, like little betas. Want to fucking fuck them up. Those stupid betas.
That seems like
my wife and kids love me because I provide.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
my dick's huge. What?
I mean, listen, it's bad for his business if men get their mental health together.
Yeah,
it's totally bad for his business with two men get in the ring and like, you know what, we don't have to do
That's
this.
True. Yeah, when your whole entire business structure is two men beating the shit out of each other,
yeah,
you don't have that much nuance when it comes to mental health, is what you're saying, basically.
Exactly. It's exactly. If two men that are all together.
So you're saying you would be
mentally
more surprised if he was like, I think men's mental health is extremely important, and like
I would be very surprised.
What the fuck?
I mean, it depends where you are, like in your echelon of like what you do. Like if you ran the country, you don't want someone like with mental disorder, right?
Well, yeah.
You don't want a guy with like dementia running the country. Saying crazy
why are we bringing
shit,
that up?
what? Is that not important? Is that not men's mental health?
Too soon.
Oh,
okay. But my thing is like with it. You say you don't know Dana White that much.
No, I don't know him like that.
About like a few years back, I don't know if you remember, there was a video of him like just hitting the fuck out of his wife. Like they were at a bar. And he just like cold cocks the shit out of his wife. Like
the open hand.
I can't recall. Like
he just found out she was Jewish, and it like really pissed him off.
Do you remember? Did you see that, Dale, when he like hit the shit out of his wife? If it was closed hand or
Open hand smacked the shit out of her.
Let me see if I could.
She was like, I dated a black guy in college.
Yeah, that might be what it I mean, I don't know. He hit her with the fury of God. Okay, here we go. Here's the video real quick.
And it's on video?
So you can put this in the post if you want.
To Eminem?
Let's do
wait, here we go. You missed it. Wait.
Run it back.
So they're out in public, and he did that. So for me, if you're doing that out in public, I feel like
can you only imagine what happens inside?
He comes from like, so for example, I saw a video a long time ago where this guy talked about like, let me see if I hate just doing this as bad like podcast production, I guess, on my part. And this is the mentality that Dana White comes from, I think.
Okay.
Me and used to go to war. Me and used to do this. Me and used to do that. We also used to slap the shit out y'all ass when y'all mouths got slick too. You can't pick and choose what you want from the past from the man. If you want that shit from the past, you gotta get everything about everything. You know what I'm saying? Because don't let a nigga get to saying, oh man, I wish we had the women from back in the day. Y'all gonna get to talking that shit, ain't y'all? Ain't y'all?
Yeah. That's the mentality that I think he has. He's like, as long as I'm providing for my family, I can do what I want type shit. Like, he's on that type of motion, I feel like. But
dang.
Yeah.
Man,
1950s mentality.
If I had a family and I could provide for them, I would just be happy and proud.
I mean, you'd be about like 30% of like Americans, because most people can't provide for a whole family, let alone themselves.
Yeah,
but we're not going to
get myself together, man.
It's kind of crazy. I don't know how people do it with kids.
So
none of us have kids in here, right?
So
like I don't know how people do it. Like, it's so expensive.
So therefore, if you are a man and you're providing for your family, you should be able to slap her if she get out of line.
That's your in conclusion?
I think we all learned something here today.
And another
Gabe
thing.
Especially.
Okay.
You
got to keep that
I was channeling my Dana White.
It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
guys.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I stopped by Mother's Ruin on the way here. Great bar.
Speaking
on the
of
east
not
side.
being parents.
Yeah. And they gave us a little bit of their black cherry old fashioned Jack Daniels. So here. Cheers, guys. Thank you for having me on the show tonight.
Oh, yeah, thank
Gabe, you want some?
Here you go. I can pass it. Okay, I was gonna pass it.
Take one and pass it around.
Want to pass it over to him? Yo, did you want a little bit or no?
Yeah, here, take mine. Take mine.
So, what do you guys want to cheers to? Oh shit! Here, no. Let me give you a little more, bro. That's yours.
That's fine. Just a dash.
Bro,
I had a
the
mezcal
smallest bottle to
old-fashioned.
share with everybody.
I didn't know there was a producer.
I know it's free.
I didn't know this is big time.
all right. No, you're good.
Cheers to mothers, all the mothers out there.
Yes, all the
God,
mothers.
happy Mother's Day, you guys.
Right,
Cheers.
Happy Mother's Day.
Cheers to not pulling out.
When you think about all the like
That ain't
people
bad. That's
to
pretty
be
good.
born, like everybody in your family that fucked and had a kid had to be the people that fucked and had a kid. Like specifically, all the way down the
That's
lineage.
philosophical.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like the chances are so like it's like rolling 100 Yahtzees in a row, like statistically speaking. But all right, okay. Next topic. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Do you guys follow sports at all? I know you're not really that much into sports.
Nah, I'm not a sports person.
Football.
Okay, so you've heard about the Diana Rossini and Mike
Vrabel.
Vrabel. Have you heard about this?
Vrabel, yeah.
Okay, oh, it's scandalous. So we're going to have to catch him up. Okay.
It's like Cuck 2000.
So basically, Mike
story,
Vrabel.
It's like the Cuck story.
So
It's
Mike
a Cuck
Vrabel
story.
is the head coach of the Patriots. Right?
Okay.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Provides for his family.
Let me tell him the story real quick. So he's the head coach, and basically Diana Rossini used to cover his team when he was on the Titans, like from 2018 to 2024. He coached the Titans, and she used to cover the Titans, right? And then about like a month ago, like there was a video of them at a hotel together, like laying down together, holding. They're both married with kids. He's been married since '99. She's been married for like 10 years. They both have kids, whatever. Okay. And so but it's clear that they're like mingling together by themselves, and like when it happens, they both try to deny it. After about a week, Diana like has to resign from her job because it's like when you're a reporter, like you can't be like mingling like
fucking
fucking the people you're interviewing. So he still has his job, she doesn't, so that's a whole dynamic. But like the thing is with it that's fascinating is somebody's been breadcrumbing this past like month and a half, just like every week and a half something new comes out. And most recently there was video from 2021 when she's pregnant, 7 months pregnant, they're going on a boat together and like being romantic, like laying together and stuff. And the thing that's crazy about it is the kid that she had, she named Michael, and that's his name. So there's speculation now that like
it's probably Mike Vrabel's kid.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, would you hang out with? I mean, I don't know
How's
many
that kid
people
now,
that
like 5 or
you know
6?
what's crazy is like you hear about all the time like guys like cheating on like their pregnant wives. But like I'm not saying like this is like an indictment on Diana, but you don't very often hear about like a woman doing it when she's pregnant. Like you don't hear about it as often. And also like if you hear about it, it's usually she's not all the way like just out. Like so like I feel like you're in love.
Bro, she
Like,
must be really
They
glowing.
are in love. Like you know what
She
I mean?
must
Like,
be really what?
She must be really glowing. Like he can't resist it.
to me, my
Like,
takeaway is like their spouses are the side pieces. You know what I mean? Like these
Oh,
people,
100%.
Yeah, these people were like in a full on relationship like type shit. But like
Well, they're the providers of their family.
yeah, it's. I mean, I think that her husband is like a CEO for a company. He's pretty successful. But she said on several podcasts that he's very vanilla and boring, apparently. Like, that's another thing. Is like
they're comparing it to,
they
you've
keep
seen
on
the
showing
other
all these
guys,
clips.
right?
There's like so many clips
The
of her
other
just
guys
shitting
with
on
Will
her.
Ferrell and Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg. That one scene where Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg go to Will Ferrell's ex-girlfriend's house and she's like married and the cuck's there. They're like comparing it to like there's a lot of videos being
Oh,
like
shit.
Vabril. He's like, she's like, I've done things since we got together with no one
yeah,
else.
The
It's
thing
like,
that she's like, the way I was partying in Miami, he'd be furious and stuff like that. So they like turn to those clips and stuff like that. And she'll be like, my husband's average as hell, so I never post him. If he was hot, I'd post him all the time.
So that guilty conscience that's been coming out on
Whoever
podcast
is-
after podcast.
what
Red
a
probably.
dude, I'd
But
be
yeah,
fucking
so
pissed.
that's
That's-
wild. And you said that you don't follow
And
sports.
women
so.
can be scandalous. I know. I
That's-
know a few.
I mean, both
few
of them are
issues.
scandalous as fuck. And honestly, like, he's lucky to be still like. I don't know how you focus on your job if you're like trying to like, make it work with your wife.
Has it came out if their significant others are leaving them?
As of right now, there's been no news of that. So
Man, if you put me on blast in front of the whole world, it would be like I'm out.
I mean, it's kind of like that Coldplay concert when those two people got caught up at the
Yeah.
Coldplay. It's
Yeah.
kind of just like everyone knows. So that is that's a different level of embarrassment when you're that much in the public eye. And like a lot of guys can't get past that mentally, like if they're like monogamous, like thinking or whatever. But like, would you guys ask for a paternity test if you're the husband?
I mean,
The kid is
he's
6
a
years old.
cuck. He probably doesn't care. I'm not the same. Like if it was me, I don't know. I'd probably just be like out.
So you think that he knew and was willing and didn't care?
Yeah, I think he knew shit like this has been going on behind his back, and it
Okay.
kind of turns him on.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's-
like she comes home smelling like Vrabel, and he's like, "Can I please get down on that Vrabel box right now?" Right after Vrabel's been in my box.
Okay.
I think he gets off on it.
That's a
Yeah,
twist.
I agree because at that level of like
you know,
class,
they were out.
It's kinda like
they
what
were
you
out-
said. It's
they
kinda
were
what you
out
said.
in the open doing
It's kind of like
it,
what
so-
you
Yeah.
said earlier. It's like if you can see if this is what's out there publicly, God
Yeah.
knows what the hell's
Yeah, that's
happening
true.
inside. that house.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
rich
You know
people
what I
be
mean?
kinky,
Yeah,
so
they
like
do. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
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 So
The one time, like I was when the first year I moved to Austin, I was at the Westlake HEB, and I was shopping, and this couple, we were just talking, and then like he's just like, so do you find my wife attractive? And it was just like, what the?
see?
And it was just like, okay, this is what they're talking about, I guess. Like when they talk about like the freakiness of like richer people, they were just like, hey, do you want to fuck my wife? Basically,
That's what I'm saying. Like this shit is weird to us, but to them, they're like,
it's a Tuesday.
yeah.
Yeah.
this is
That's kind of like that you ever see the Street Fighter movie? Which is like, you came to my village and you killed everyone and did
that was
and he's like,
Tuesday.
and for
For
me,
you,
it
that
was
was
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good one.
All right. So next topic. Have you guys heard about this cruise ship?
Oh, the new coronavirus
With the virus?
Yeah, the hantavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that situation?
Please, please, please let it be the end now.
You want the world to
Oh,
be
I was rooting for COVID.
So
I was
you-
like,
are you-
let's
wait,
go.
Wait, are you one of those people that cheer for zombie apocalypse like scenarios?
No, I don't know.
You're just ready for it all to end.
It'd be a lot easier than keep going.
I mean, it is.
But-
Jesus Christ. And this is what we're going to say. The suicide hotline is 988. You can also text that number if you need to, 988. That is actually the suicide number. I
988.
just know it from random fact, not because I'm doing fine. I want to make that clear, but I hope you're doing fine too.
Oh, I'm good.
But,
My life's awesome.
I mean, do you think that they should let the people off? How long do you think they should wait until?
So they let
Have
those people
y'all
off
ever
the
heard of
boat?
hantavirus before this situation?
No, I
Okay.
have never heard of
The
this
only
virus.
time I had ever
It
heard
sounds
of
like
it.
where the coronavirus originated, right? Was
No,
it
no,
Hanta-
no.
was
So
it-
No,
what,
no, no.
What was
what
the
are-
town
what
called?
are-
Hong
this one
Kong?
comes from rats.
Yeah, it comes from rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it was the town where it all started in China. What was it called?
Oh, I don't remember.
It sounds almost like the new virus.
I'm not sure, but
because it was like where they ate bats. They had like that big market.
Yeah.
I
But
forget what was it called?
with hantavirus, the first time I heard
about
about that was Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman, and when him and his wife both died.
What? Wuhan. Yeah, the
Wuhan,
Wuhan market. Yeah. That's where. Wuhan, but
Wuhan,
yeah.
But that's the first time I heard about it was Gene Hackman.
Okay.
Yeah, Gene Hackman. When he and his wife both died, they died from hantavirus.
Really? So what are
which means that they were probably hoarders. Like, you know what I mean? That's a telltale.
Yeah, that would had to be rats in
to
their
have,
house.
like, rats
he
in
was
their
having
house
like
that.
dementia problems.
Yeah.
He was like
So,
they said he died like he died after her like.
I don't know who died after who, but I know that they both died within like a week of each other.
Yeah,
So.
like they said he kept forgetting that she was dead, and then
That
he had to
makes sense,
relive
yeah.
it constantly.
No, the rats were gaslighting him and telling him like,
She's fine.
You ain't even got a wife.
This is like the
Squeak, squeak. You ain't got a wife. Squeak, squeak. And then he was like, "You right, rats."
Cheddars. Cheddars, what do you mean? I have a beautiful wife.
He's like, "Rats." They're talking about this hantavirus. He's like, "Shut up. There's no hantavirus. No wife either." Squeak, squeak.
And then he died from it.
And he died from it. But so, what are the symptoms of?
All I know is if you get it, there's a 40% chance of death. Do you know the symptom? Can you look that up for us real quick, Dale? The symptoms. But yeah, I know that if you get it, it's 40%. That's crazy.
Is it? Are the symptoms your arms going numb and your shortness of breath and tightness in your chest?
He's about to say.
We got it's fever, deep muscle aches, thigh, hips, and back, fatigue, and headaches. These are all so easy.
That is like an STI.
Like every day.
This sounds like a
It's just anxiety.
It was a Tuesday. Like,
It
what
was
are you
a
talking
Tuesday.
about?
Yeah, for you, that's the hantavirus. For me, that's
So it says
Tuesday.
within 4 to 10 days, this rapidly progresses to severe life-threatening breathing difficulties, coughing, and low blood pressure, requiring immediate emergency medical care.
So yeah, those motherfuckers got on the ship sick.
It's often mistaken for the flu.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, no cruise go. I mean, some cruises go for more than like 7 days, but this was supposed to be a short cruise, so for them to be dying on the cruise ship, they came on with it. You know what I mean?
How many
So-
people are dead on the cruise?
I think 2 have died so far, but like more than like 7 have contracted or something like that.
So that's why they're not letting them off the ship because
40%
they don't know the incubation period.
And also, they think it's the Andes strain of it, which is one of the most powerful strains of it, apparently. So,
Damn, there's multiple strains already.
yeah. I mean, well,
Well, I guess Gene Hackman had it. So yeah, at this point, there's got to be other strains.
in different parts of the world and shit. You know, like everything adapts. But
Dang.
yeah, so that's not great.
scary.
I feel bad for the people on there, but we should definitely, whatever the incubation period is, we gotta wait. I'm sorry, guys.
Thoughts
It
and
is.
prayers for the
It's
incubation
you know what?
process.
It's I don't know how cruise ships work in terms. We was talking about the rich people cheating. So now I'm just thinking about like maybe there was somebody cheating on the boat,
Ah, shit.
and you like, oh, fuck.
Damn, you guys be like thinking of the plots. Like, you guys should
now,
like,
right?
Dude, we
like,
could
you
write
guys-
a movie
Right.
right
Write a movie
now about
together.
rich people on a cruise
yeah,
Fuck
and one guy and fucking and
Yeah.
maybe fucking 7 months pregnant fucking.
bro. You sleep with this woman, and then you catch hantavirus, but don't know
and this
it.
guy is a cuck,
You guys
but
are
he wants to
cooking.
get back at his wife,
This sounds
so
like a
he
white-
gives
this-
her
this
the
sounds like
hantavirus,
a White Lotus episode.
Yeah.
letting a rat fuck his wife.
But no, the problem would be if you got like a jealous wife who's always accusing you of cheating, and then this woman start coughing, and then you start coughing, and then she's like, "Well, you weren't coughing before you got on this boat. Your legs and
timeline
hips
isn't
weren't
matching
aching
up."
before this boat ride. You was with that bitch."
And he has a big monologue at the end, and he was like, "This must have been all sexual and strange and confusion for you, but for me, it was just a Tuesday."
Real
Yeah.
quick, Dale. Dale, I forgot to do the time. Do you have the time on it, by the way, or no? Okay.
Wait, how long are we supposed to go? How long?
22, let me know when we're at 30. Okay. So the next topic.
Can
the
we
next,
write that movie tomorrow, please?
Yeah, get on that. Let me know.
Yeah.
I like to be in the cast. 2.5 million, not 2.5. If anyone has $2,500 of debt when it comes to child support, they're talking about taking away your ability to have your passport.
Wait, 2 point. How much?
2,500.
2,500. Okay.
So like literally for most people that's
2,500?
maybe 2 months worth of child support. You know what I mean? Like you're probably paying more than $1,000 worth of child support a month for most people. You know what I mean? So
Okay. Do they lose anything else?
I think it's just the passport.
Just
they,
the
They can still
passport?
vote. They can still vote. And
Oh,
stuff.
that's a pretty
You
good
can't
deal.
international
That's a
travel.
really good deal.
I feel like honestly, like it's a way to hold people accountable. But like again, like a lot of people that aren't paying their child support have no plans.
You can, yeah, you,
To
you,
ever-
you, you,
Ever
can still,
travel
you can still go to
internationally.
the other states to get away from that child. You're like, there's still a lot of
But you
land.
There's
can't,
still
you can't, you can't go
plenty
to
of
Europe.
ways.
You can't go to Europe.
You
though.
can't go to
That's-
Europe, but if
yeah,
it may be in Georgia, you can go to
overkill.
Washington.
Yeah, that's far enough. I mean, when I used to teach, half my students had never left San Antonio. So
You can go to Hawaii too. That's far away from that child. The child
Alaska?
in the States.
I think. Do you have to? Can you look this up, Dale? Do you need a passport to go to Hawaii now?
No. Oh,
I know
now?
it's a state, but like no. You
No,
sure?
you don't. You
Okay,
don't. I
cool,
went recently. You don't need a passport.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I came back here. The child's still in Hawaii. But,
What'd you say?
the child, I went recently to Hawaii. The child's still there. I'm here now.
Okay, so you.
It's far.
Oh, so you put your kid in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Nice, Gabe.
Yeah.
That's strategically done.
And you got to change your number too. Yeah. It's steps. It's more than one thing you got to do.
Do you guys? When's the last time? This is totally random. But when's the last time you guys had a pregnancy scare? I was 18 years old. It was a long ass time.
These
ago.
are the best topics.
Okay. Scare would have been a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't even think.
Yeah. How often
yeah.
do you think that there is a scare and you're not told about it? Because I feel like that probably happens.
I mean,
Like I'm not gonna tell them until I.
have you ever had a girl tell you that she had an abortion?
No, I haven't. As
Yeah.
far as I
Now,
know,
that's fucked up. And it's like you're like, wow, I didn't even get a choice in it. And she was like, no,
no, you don't get.
you
a
don't get a
choice.
choice in it.
You
I'm
don't
like,
get-
it's pro-choice. I'm like, oh, cool.
No, you don't get a choice.
No,
in
you
that at
don't.
all.
Yeah.
You get a
But-
choice if you want to move to Hawaii.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that is a choice.
That as far as you can
That's
go.
as far as you can
Yeah.
go. Well, you can, within the first 2 months. Like,
You know what's crazy? Like, there's probably somewhere in the continental U.S. that would be further away than Hawaii that we would just not expect. But when it comes to like spatial,
between 2 points.
like,
Yeah.
like for example, like from San Antonio to El Paso is further than El Paso to San Diego.
That's insane.
That's insane, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah, like, whenever you travel to, like, since we're in the fucking center of Texas, if you road trip out of Texas, you know what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
it takes 7 hours at least either way
Yeah.
to get the fuck out of here. So
So basically, you're saying the baby's in Texas.
then
You ain't got to leave.
you don't even
Texas.
got to leave Texas. You could just go somewhere else. in
Yeah.
Texas,
You
and
just,
that kid won't find you.
yeah.
No, yeah. You're really trying to find like the playbook to be a
road
deadbeat
tripping to
official.
another state when you live in the middle of Texas is getting out of Texas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything is cake after Texas.
No, honestly, like
Yeah.
the mental thing
Like,
behind it.
like,
but you know
it's
what's
8
crazy?
hours any which way you want to
Like
go
coming
to get
back,
the fuck
you're
out
like,
of
we're in
Texas.
Texas. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we're
just
not-
got to
we're not
Texas.
even
Like,
close.
we're halfway there.
Close.
We're halfway there.
I remember my friends, they roasted me because so February of 2020, we went to Denver for a bachelor party, and I met a girl while we were there, and so we were texting and stuff, and like then the pandemic starts in March, and then like we're just talking or whatever. She's like, "Hey, I showed my friend your picture, and she thinks you're cute too," and so like basically I was down. I told this on the last podcast, but I was down to travel to Colorado to have my first ever threesome, and my group of friends always teased me for it because I went in the middle of a pandemic to go have a threesome, and I'm like, look, like I got weed too, like I don't know why y'all are judging me, like I feel like I like would y'all like if it was, am I tripping? Was that too far to travel for? I don't know.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there's nothing wrong with that.
You guys
It's
are
not
looking-
like-
you guys are
it's
both
not-
be quiet like I was
it's not
crazy.
like it was
I
Hunter
think
virus.
Like
It was just Corona.
95% of every
You know what's crazy?
man
Like in
would
perspective,
would drive like 15 hours for a
real quick,
threesome.
less
Maybe
than
even longer.
1% of people that get coronavirus die from it. So the fact that
Yeah.
it's 40% for Hunter virus, then they got to stay on the boat like for a bit. Like that's
And
fucking crazy.
And if you would have died from coronavirus and that you would have at 1%, you would have went out on top.
That's a good question.
Well,
How-
maybe in the middle.
how
I don't know
long
how y'all
would you
did it, but like you
drive?
would have went out well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Well,
speaking.
not well. You know what I mean.
Do you work with numbers? Someone tells me you work with numbers. All right. Do we have time for one more topic, or are we almost at the 30? Okay, we got time for one more topic. Let's see. Oh, did you guys see the news about New Orleans?
What
What
happened?
happened?
Oh, we're fucked. Like they're like, look, we need to think of avenues to move the people out of the city. It's a matter of time before it's basically
Gonna
washes away. Yeah.
wash away. That
Into
sucks.
the
I
abyss.
love
Dang,
It's
'cause
gonna
they
be
would-
Atlantis.
That means we got to put Mardi Gras back in Mobile, Alabama,
Is that where it was?
right? Isn't there like a Mardi Gras in
Why are you
Mobile,
looking at me
Alabama?
like I know with the mobile Alabama, New Orleans history
Is
chart.
there a mobile Mardi Gras? Little known fact, but Mobile, Alabama has a Mardi Gras.
Yeah, so Mardi Gras, or Mobile has the oldest organized Mardi Gras
Oh,
in the
shit.
United States.
Oh,
Damn, then we got to go back to Alabama.
That's you grew up in Georgia, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
how
how
I know
this
that.
motherfucker
Yeah.
do that shit.
It's not, it's not like I'm just this smart person like that. Like it's just, I'm just from the area.
No, yeah.
Hey,
you know
hey, you are smart
that's. I mean, yeah.
and
so-
weird, but smart.
But I
too.
did learn
Yeah,
that from
yeah,
reading.
Yeah,
is what I'm
you
saying.
learned that from reading.
I did not learn that from reading.
Oh, your
you
teacher
didn't?
told you.
But so
yeah, I just heard word of mouth.
Word of
What do y'all
mouth.
think
That's why he
about?
needed to
I mean, they
validate
said
it.
the same thing about Miami, but it's supposed to be like a while away from Miami, and they're saying that generationally speaking, we'll probably be alive by the time New Orleans is not livable.
Okay.
Basically. So they're saying Miami, like, we'll probably be gone by the time Miami.
Oh, you mean okay?
So, but
Yeah, they have like all those crazy like floods. Like the street will just start flooding, right?
I mean,
from this,
it's literally
backlash or
like a
something.
bowl. Like New Orleans,
Yeah.
it's
It's why Katrina was so bad.
yeah. The levees broke.
Yeah.
They're fucked. Like it is what it is. Did you want to say something, Dale, or no?
No, they just.
I can confirm this article says they are fucked. So
Scientists, what do
I
they
mean,
know?
I don't know if they're gonna like if you own property there, they might give you like a buyout or something for like 60% of what the value of the house is, maybe.
It
Oh
barely,
yeah, like
Yeah.
everything's
Some
gonna,
sort
but
of
nothing.
bullshit.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, you're
who's
not
gonna
gonna
buy
get
your
much-
house? Yeah,
you're not gonna. But maybe the banks will bail. There will be like a bailout by the government or something. Who knows?
man,
This
we bailing
government?
out New Orleans.
I will
This guy,
say,
yeah.
I will say that it is the fact that it is also a black city. I don't have high hopes for that. Like, I
Yeah.
like to be like dark about it, but like it's not looking good for them. So, but that's 375,000 people that are going to be displaced. So that's fucking
70,
crazy. 375,000.
375.
Yeah, so that's a lot of people.
So where are we gonna get our crawfish from
That's valid.
when this happens?
I
Baton
think the
Rouge.
crawfish will just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
sure.
still.
We'll be
other-
fine. I mean,
yeah,
we'll
We'll
be
be
good.
fine.
We'll
We'll be
be
fine.
fine.
Okay, great.
That's what you got to.
Great. I was very narrow-minded for a second. Like that's more than
How does this
Louisiana than
affect-
New Orleans.
How does this affect me?
Yeah,
Like,
guys.
no,
guys.
crawfish
Y'all been
is
in
Bring
New
it
Orleans,
back
I'm
to
assuming?
reality.
I've been once. I went in 2016 to go see Chappelle and Chris Tucker, but it was also during NBA All-Star Weekend, so that was kind of cool. But it was also the year that Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, so it was like a foregone conclusion.
New
if he was
Orleans
gonna
has
win.
great food,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but if you watch their television, their like public commercials, their local commercials,
yeah.
are some of the best commercials you'll ever see in your fucking life.
Okay. I'm gonna go on YouTube and look up. New
Yeah,
Orleans
New
local.
Orleans local commercials,
Okay.
funny. Oh my God,
All
it's
right.
a rabbit hole. I'm just saying, like, yeah, just watch
He's
that.
like, it's my favorite acid trip to take. Let me tell you right now.
Or
That's the only
face-
reason I go to New Orleans.
All right, are we on the second half?
We're right at 30 minutes. I
Okay.
just also want to add that it says the estimate projection for it to be underwater is 2070.
Okay. Yeah.
2070?
So it's very
I would
realistic.
be
that
very dead before
We're-
then.
yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping I'm alive by 2070. That's the only like I would be like.
2070?
Let me think. No, that's we'll see.
Okay.
It's
It's
let
like
me
40.
think. Yeah,
40
I'd be
years
I'd basically
away.
be 80 years
40
old.
years
It's very
away,
viable
I'll be
that I
Yeah,
would
actually, we
82.
might be alive.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Yeah.
be alive at 82.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, it
You know,
depends on how
black don't
sprightly.
crack, but
I mean, honestly, yeah. Like, also,
yeah.
17
like-
right now.
I will say, like, depending on how sprightly I am, I want to be 82 and alive. I don't know, but if I'm like on the outs, then like, yeah, take me. But all right, guys, we're gonna do the topics. The way it works is we start down here. We're gonna do your topic for 5 minutes, and then each person will go down to the next topic for 5 minutes. So, what is your first topic you want to talk about?
My first topic is like my favorite drinking game with my friends.
Okay, and what is
And
that?
that's where we all do a Jack Nicholson impression, but it's not a Jack Nicholson quote. It's a quote from your favorite comedy.
Okay.
He about
Do you
to
have,
say
like-
the N word.
Jack Nicholson doesn't say the N-word in any movie, does he?
But you said
No, you
it's
said
a
it's
quote
not
from
a
your
quote
favorite
from him,
comedy.
but just
Oh, comedy. Oh,
Yeah.
you can say the N-word.
Thanks for letting me do it. Thanks for
You know what's
giving me permission.
so for me, like one thing I appreciate about comedy is that there's so many different styles of comedy. Like, and one thing that I know about myself, like I can't do
You can't do impressions? You
I
can't do a
impre-
Jack
I literally
Nicholson
can't do
impression.
impressions. Like it's
Yeah.
it's pathetic. I can't do accents. Like,
Okay, well, give me your favorite comedy line, and I'll do the Jack Nicholson
Okay,
impression
let me
for you. Okay.
But we can't
What-
have you saying the N word.
Yeah.
Let me think.
What if you? What
What
if
if
he
I
does?
say replace the N-word with ginger?
Okay. Let me think. They're the same letters.
Yeah.
No one ever thinks about that.
I do.
Put that.
He
But
does.
if I say it on stage,
He's like, I think about it
when
all
I
the
say it
time.
on stage, everybody's like, "This guy, fuck this guy."
Hey, but it's valid. Let me think. And also historically, like Irish have basically. Been
Well,
against
let me
blacks.
ask you something. Like, can I? Or I'll change it. I'll just do it. Let's do the Jack
Are you,
Nicholson thing.
you're
Let's
like
stay on
you're like
this.
his race lawyer. But,
mean,
you
it
know,
could go
historically.
I'll go. Let me show you like how I'm doing it. Like, so like my favorite movie's Dumb and Dumber, and it's like, Mary, give it to me straight. What are my chances? 1 in a million. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Okay, all right. Can you do impressions?
Or hairy.
No.
Your hands are freezing.
Yo, are you good at impressions or
You
no?
can't do Jack Nicholson?
No,
No.
I can't.
Do you know who Jack
I
Nicholson is?
definitely know who he is. I can't do a Jack.
Yeah.
You
For
never saw
example,
the joke.
real
You
quick,
never
real
watched
quick,
Batman?
real quick. I think I could do it better like Christopher Walken than I could do.
Okay,
Jack.
well, do your favorite
even
comedy
that
quote,
won't be
but a
good.
Christopher Walken. Yo.
Okay. Calm down, guy. You can't get a AIDS from a guy busting a nut on your forehead. And that's why I don't do impressions.
Calm down, guy. You can't get an AIDS from a guy nutting on your forehead.
That was way better, but yeah. See? Okay, now do the Jack Nicholson of that. Hit me.
Hey, guy. Calm down. You can't get AIDS from a nut on the forehead.
Okay.
All
Now
right,
do
okay.
Beyonce. Let's get no, I'm playing. But yeah. What?
All the pretty
give him a
AIDS.
quote. Give him a quote to do in Jack Nicholson.
No, try. At least try, Gabe.
I'm not going. I can't.
Do you know what joke I was talking about though?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like, it's a joke about Dave Chappelle talking about he's on a bus and like he's smoking a cigarette and everyone's like, "Sir, can you please put that goddamn cigarette out?" He's like, "I flicked it. I didn't want trouble." But then this fucking hobo next to me starts beating it and nobody says shit to this guy. And he's like, I gotta say something. He's like, his elbow kept hitting me. I'm like, "Hey man, please stop. Put that shit away." And he's just like, and everybody starts speaking up. "Yeah, put your dick away. Put your dick away." He's like, "All right, everyone, back the fuck up." And he's just like, "You squeeze your tits together." And he's just like, he's like just terrorizing everyone. And then this one guy just snaps on the bus. He's like, "Ah, rush him. He can't come on all of us." Ah! He like runs at him, and the guy's like, and he fired one off, and like he goes like with the mic. He's like, oh, and he's like, I dodged that shit like the Matrix. He's like this, and this guy behind him's like, and he gets hit with the cum, and he's like, "I got AIDS. I know it." And he's like, "Calm down. You can't get AIDS from a homeless guy busting a nut on your forehead. That's not how it works." He's like, "I don't even know if that's the truth. I just had to say something to help him feel better." You know, so but yeah, it's a
Dave
really
Chappelle,
funny bit.
Like, dude, have you ever watched Killing Him Softly?
Yeah, that's
my
Killing Them Softly
favorite.
was the one right before it. Is from For What It's Worth is the one that I was
That's my
talking about.
favorite one.
Yeah, that's a good one with the Sesame Street and all that. But you got nothing.
So I didn't know stand-up specials counted as movies.
yeah, I was saying
So I got
comedy
one. I got
movies,
one.
but
Do
no, that's
do.
good.
Oh, I was thinking
I got one.
specials,
I got
my
one.
bad.
Okay,
Do
okay,
this one. I can't do the impression, but I'm just say it. There's a civil war going on in the black community now, and on one side there's blacks, and the other side there's gingers. Okay, I want you to say how I'm saying. And gingers have got to go. Every time black people want to have a good time, ignorant ass gingers fuck it up.
Yeah, say that. You got that? Did you remember all that?
There's a civil war going on. There's the good guys and the gingers. And the gingers are outnumbering us. Wait, how's
That's
it
not
going?
what I said.
Whoa, chill. What the fuck?
You gave me
This
like
is your
a
man?
page and a half of dialogue. You gave like,
And they're outnumbering
Cut
us.
that out.
I'm
Cut
like,
that out.
I'm like,
Cut that out. He didn't mean that. He
wait.
didn't
Who
mean
the
that.
fuck did you vote for? What the fuck was that?
I didn't vote. No, I did vote. I did vote.
It's gingers have got to go.
The gingers got to go.
Every time black people want to have a good time,
Every time black people want to have a good time,
ignorant ass gingers
ignorant ass ginger.
fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
All right, round of applause, everybody. Round of applause.
Oh.
All right, so my first topic, I was at McDonald's.
You did like 7 topics before
I thought it was
us.
just us.
No. It's we each do 2 top. I did the first half is just random like current event topics.
This is like the Winston Dean experience.
No. So the random current events,
Yeah.
and then we each do
Okay.
a round of 2 topics.
All right, what's your topic,
Yeah.
Mr. Winston?
He's like, no, you don't get to say shit. It's
no,
like,
I just, you know.
I was thinking it.
okay, so I was at McDonald's recently and did ask like the part where like how there's like a speaker to put your order.
Yeah.
And then you go up to the window to pay.
Yeah.
There was a homeless guy with his sign right by the speaker. And tell me what this says about me, the fact that like, I feel like the way I was looking at this homeless guy is the way that like Republicans look at all homeless people. Like I was just, I was furious. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like there's like an unspoken
there's a
rule.
homeless guy at McDonald's while you were
standing by the speaker. So when you roll your window down.
Oh,
to
I've
make an
done,
order-
man. That's like, that's a Tuesday for me. Like, have you?
So you seen this before?
Oh yeah, in LA, that's like they're just waiting for you.
It's a common thing.
Yeah, that's a very common thing.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever. I felt like there was like a gentleman's agreement that y'all aren't gonna do that at like right by the drive-through, so we feel like shit while we're ordering our food.
I mean, I feel like shit every time I see him, and I just feel like shit. Like the way I feel when I see homeless
bad,
people.
But when I'm like in the middle of ordering food, like
the
right
first
next to
time
I want a juicy.
I don't.
You should start adding extra adjectives to the order. We gotta get a juicy double cheeseburger.
On a flaky ass fish fillet.
Yeah,
an ice cold.
Can you just throw out the dirty food
an ice
and just
cold
bring me
Coke
fresh food?
I
take to my house.
I just felt like there was something. I don't know. Maybe.
Wait, have you ever been to New York or LA?
Have you seen it before, Dale? Have you seen that before? Okay, I've never seen that. That was my first time ever experiencing it. I was just like, that's
have you ever been to
crazy.
Skid Row?
No.
Dana White would call me a pussy, but I was tearing up when I first saw Skid Row.
Oh, really? Is that
yeah,
bad?
It's just like tents lined up,
It's like The Walking
people
Dead.
shitting in the yeah.
It sounds like here.
No, it's getting It used to like. It's funny. Like when I went
Sounds
to
like
in
Riverside.
2014 when I moved to LA, I saw all that shit. I'm like, holy fuck, there's a whole nother world I have no idea about, right?
Yeah.
And then I moved back in 2020 after Abbott's taken over and the pandemic's happened and it's like that. You've seen Back to the Future too?
Yeah.
When Marty goes back to the
I
alternate
actually
1985. Oh.
Yeah. Don't spoil it, bro.
I don't know spoilers.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah. He goes back to an alternate universe, and it's like everything's fucked up, and there's homeless people everywhere, and this like his this piece of shit guy named Biff is running the town.
I'm familiar with Biff.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you've
Biff
seen the
is in
first one.
charge, and I've seen the first
okay.
one.
Yes.
The second one, he alternates time by going back to the past and giving his former self It doesn't matter.
Do you know who Van Lathan is?
Yeah.
It's like LA's in Austin.
Van Lathan has a theory about that movie that I think is very valid, the first one. He says that one of the most racist scenes in movie history happens in that movie, and it's the scene where it's like he's playing the electric guitar, and then the white guy calls his cousin, and he's like, "You ain't gonna believe it, Chuck." Like the black guy, he's like, "Chuck,
it's your
I
cousin
found this sound."
Marvin Berry.
Yeah.
You know that new sound you're looking for?
It insinuates that white
this.
people had creed rock and roll, and it's just like, yo, motherfuckers.
That's funny.
Well, let us have nothing.
Wow. Black people created all music.
All music. Thank you for saying that, Ginger. We appreciate you. No, it's very true. Like I know, you always, I don't know.
Why did it seem like thanks, Ginger?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that seemed hurtful.
You're like that seemed like with an ER. Like,
that was a hard.
He didn't say my Ginger. He just said Ginger.
Yeah, my bad. But I'm sorry. You're right. That was aggressive. That was aggressive. All right, we can move on from the McDonald's topic. What's your first topic?
My topic was news related. I wanted to talk about the guy running on the runway in front of and get hit by the Frontier Airlines plane.
What?
Have y'all seen that?
No.
That happened.
I thought it was a car or something, or another plane got hit by another plane. This is a different.
That was
one?
a plane. A guy
like
got hit by a plane.
He got on the tarmac.
So how did he get out?
Yeah.
Was he not working out there, or was he?
No, so he somehow got through security, got through the fence, and was running across the runway.
Was that his end goal? Was to get hit, or did he get sucked in?
So at this point, we don't know.
Okay.
We don't know.
How long
he
ago?
got hit going
like 2 days
miles
ago.
an hour?
Yesterday or the day before.
Oh my god, no, I haven't heard that.
Just the other day, when I did the podcast, Sarah, she was talking about how she was peeing off of a train, and like cause she used to hop on them, and she said when she finished, she got back on, and she pulled her pants up, and then immediately when she finished, another train went by, and I was just like, you were moments away from one of the most terrible deaths that year. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't imagine being sucked into a jet engine. Did they say anything about the person
having to
Dale?
sit down to pee?
Yeah, so it started an engine fire because the person was struck at least partially consumed by one of the engines.
Oh. He got consumed by one of the engines?
Yes.
It's like one of those
sucked up?
geese. Yeah, it's like one of those geese. That's crazy.
Oh!
It was a Frontier flight.
Of
Yeah,
course.
It was a Frontier flight.
Worst airline in
How's
the
that?
world.
Time out. That's not Air Frontier's fault.
No, it's not Frontier's fault,
Yeah,
but
that one
usually
doesn't go to
Frontier don't
Frontier.
That
even.
makes sense. It makes sense.
Usually
it's
Frontier
not
would
their
just.
fault, but it's par for the course.
Yeah, it's fine just because it is Frontier.
Yeah, I would
that's
say usually
crazy.
Frontier would just cancel on you and don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy
it's
that
like
a
he
Frontier
found the
flight
one-
actually
the fact
got
it
off
was-
the ground.
he found the
and
one
landed
running
somewhere.
Frontier flight.
That's crazy.
Frontier left me in Vegas, but I got a 3-way out of
Have
it.
y'all heard of any other like terrible deaths in 2026 where someone you heard like anyone in here?
That one was pretty fucking
That's
gnarly.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
A crazy death in 2026.
Yeah, no Darwinistic. Anything coming to you, Dale?
No, but I'm just seeing.
I wish
that
you would have gave me this question earlier. I could have thought about it.
those
more research.
people on the airplane had to depart like from where they hit the guy.
Oh, so there was like.
So
deaths
they had to
and
So
stuff.
slide down.
There's an engine. No, they didn't even make it really out. The engine caught on fire. They're on the tarmac after they just smoked this dude, and then all of them have to get out on that little slide thing. And
Honey,
the
don't look to
engine's
the
right there, and
left.
it's
Don't
like,
look to
yeah, it's like there's a guy splattered all over
That's crazy.
near
Oh,
you.
Crazy.
so they were
There's,
taking
like,
off or
kids and-
landing?
They were
They were
taking off. 224 passengers and 7 crew members on board, and they all knew that they killed a guy.
And they all- that was not a goose.
It's crazy. It's crazy because you know it happened through word of mouth. The people nearest the engine told people, and then it went around
God, do you
the
think there
cabin.
might
Like,
have been?
Bro, a dude just got sucked up in the fucking.
Mom, can I sit by the window?
Oh.
Yes, honey. Go ahead, take the window seat. Can't wait to
Oh.
see Grandma, Mama. It's gonna be the best Mother's Day.
it was just such.
Guts
When I saw
on
it,
the
when I saw the story, it was just shocking. I'm like,
No, yeah, that's terrible.
It's not
because,
funny.
but at
You
this
know-
point, we don't know the motivation of the guy.
So
we don't know
do-
why.
He's probably trying to get
You guys,
take a short.
So you know, like Burning Man.
Like, yeah.
So I went to like the regional burn here one time, and it's like a smaller version, like 1/10 the size. But the way it works is like the whole entire lead up to the final night, which is the burning of the effigy, and the effigy is like this huge wooden structure that's like usually
That
thematic.
sounds terrifying.
It's pretty dope because like when it burns, like the heat, it's like it's a release, like it's supposed to be like a celebration of like releasing what's going on this year and start anew kind of thing. It's also the only time you'll see a fire that big and it's not tragic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like a planned fire. But basically, like she was talking about this girl that I was in camp with. Like we were walking to go do it, and she was talking about how like I'm on acid, right? She's like, the first time I ever went to a burn was in 2016. I went to Burning Man. And we had to go a couple hours early because it's a bigger event. So like when you're there, like waiting for the thing to start burning, it becomes like the area you're in, it becomes a community. You're all hanging out. You're all excited and shit. And she's like, there's this guy in the group, though. He's being quiet as hell and not saying anything, just being like weird. And like there's all these volunteers that are like around, like be like the human barrier so people can't like go through whatever. And all the firefighters are wearing those huge ass firefighter outfits or whatever. And so this guy, like when they start burning it, like stands up, goes back into the crowd, and then just bull rushes the lady, trucks her. And then like the firefighters can't keep up with him because they're wearing all that gear, and he just runs into the flames and self-immolated himself.
Wow.
And she tells me this right before we're going to go watch it, and I'm on acid, and I'm just like, why would you tell me that shit like right before
Did
we're
it
about to
ruin
do-
your trip?
No, it didn't,
Oh,
luckily.
thank God.
But I was like, what the
I was
fuck? Why
worried,
would
'cause
you?
that's like good. Like
that's-
acid.
that-
You're in for 8
but
hours,
imagine if
man.
you
Have
were
you
there
done
for that
acid?
event.
Have you done acid?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it lasts like
you
12
don't
hours.
seem like a guy that's ever done acid.
I mean, honestly, sadly, like most African Americans don't
acid
ever
with
do
me?
like psychedelics and stuff.
No. No.
straight
I
out,
don't.
like didn't even like think about it
I
twice.
don't.
No.
Don't.
Gabe's like, if I'm
Chance?
doing it, it ain't gonna
No.
be.
No, I don't want to do
I
that.
said
Like-
no.
I mean, honestly, like,
Well, I hate
have
to
you ever
tell
done-
you this, but
have you
that
ever done
old
shrooms?
fashioned I gave you
real
earlier.
quick. Have you ever done shrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, shrooms are dope. You like shrooms? I mean, I think
You
that
do shrooms with me?
it's just more visual. It's more visual, basically. All right, are you ready for your second topic?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I thought, it's Mother's Day. Let's do the best story about your mother when she whooped your ass or made you feel like really
Okay.
like less of a man. And so for me, I was 13. And I was 13.
I thought you
And-
would say like yesterday. You like made you feel like less of a man. Like,
13, I get caught drinking at a party, and my mom shows up, and I'm fucked up. I'm like blackout drunk.
At 13.
Yeah, I was a bad kid. I have a cigarette in one hand and a
Uh,
beer in
ginger.
another, and I'm in a lawn chair. I supplied this
No,
whole
that
party
deserves
too.
a timeout, bro. Like,
What?
was this a party of 13-year-olds? Just drinking it up.
Yeah. Well, some of them weren't even drinking. Some of them were like,
So
no,
real
this
quick,
is bad.
White
How old-
culture is fascinating.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's what I was. Dale, were you?
This was, I was
Dale,
raised
how
on the
old were
border.
you when you were drinking for the first time? 13.
Really?
Yeah. Are you from
Maybe-
Texas?
No, but he's from
Nevada?
Yeah, he's
same
from-
thing. There's nothing to do in South Texas or Nevada.
He's from
So
Reno
we're
area.
drinking.
okay.
And my mom shows up, and I don't even recognize her because she's in a cat outfit. Because it's Halloween. I forgot to say it's Halloween.
Okay.
It's Halloween day.
She's in the
It's
cat
like
outfit.
Very
a
important
weekday.
It was a
detail.
Tuesday for me.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, she was in a cat outfit.
She's in a cat outfit, and she grabs my arm. She starts squeezing her nails. She's like, "Get your fucking ass in the car right now."
Yeah, white culture is fascinating. Your mama talk to you like that? Just like- my mom would say
Throws me.
she wouldn't have said it like that, but like
Nah, she said it like that. I did. This is when I start sobering.
there's like an extra
It was my
curse
mom,
word in
yeah.
there.
My little sister can attest to this. She was there. She was dressed as a fairy, I think, or something.
Okay.
And yeah, so she throws me in her old Suburban, and she drives across the street from where the party was, and she starts doing donuts in the high school parking
To make
lot
you sick.
to make me sick. And she's like, "You have a good time.
Really
You
fucking-
have a
fucking-
good
Oh,
time."
shit.
I was like, "Oh, let me out of here."
It's like a sitcom mom. Like it's
She
some
was-
sitcom.
You're
parent.
gonna
She
learn
was-
today.
She was
Yeah, like what?
She was crazy. So
Yeah,
so
just for
she
family.
after the donuts, I've gotten sick already.
Yeah.
We get home, and she's like, "Dude, it's still like 10 o'clock, Halloween. There's like kids walking around." And I stumble out of the Suburban. We had just got a new water heater. And when you get a water heater, you get a box like this tall. And I tipped the box over to throw up into it, and then I fell into the box. And my
went right
mom,
back
I'll
up.
never forget, she was like, "Good." She like kicked the box and then like walked inside. And there's like kids like walking.
Fair. I'm like,
That's crazy.
I wouldn't whoop you either if you fell in your own vomit. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? That's
I think
punishment.
he learned his lesson.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I think I learned my lesson.
13.
So anyway, 13. When did
I'm
you start
stuck on
drinking?
that.
Maybe we
I
could just
mean-
say when did y'all start drinking and what's your?
I mean,
your
honestly, I
best
wasn't much of a drinker till I was like, I freshman year of college, I would drink here and there, but I wasn't really drinking in high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
drink?
Same
Oh,
thing.
you had a military dad, right?
Yeah. But I mean, even without that, like,
Yeah.
I guess I did fear the wrath of my parents. I feared the wrath of my parents.
I
That
mean,
was part of it.
same thing for me. I didn't
Yeah,
start
you
till
started-
college.
Yeah.
You didn't
Like,
start drinking
I
till
was like,
college?
I was like 21.
Okay,
when I
well, fuck
started.
me.
Honestly, probably
yeah.
like
I'm
I'd say
the
like it was
worst.
probably like not too. I wasn't like 19, but I was about between 19 and 20 probably when I was drinking like decent, like not decent amount, but like I would have drinks on the weekends with friends and stuff. It was around 19, I'd say.
Okay, do you want me to change the subject since you guys can't?
Since you guys are judging the fuck out of me, right?
Not judging, but you
No,
can't
no.
like
I'm not- I limit-
sympathize or like I have no idea what
Do
you're
you got
talking
any
about.
stories of
Everybody's
your mom
drinking.
beating your ass or no?
Your mom never beat your ass?
I mean, she did, but
What'd you do?
But I'm not
That-
doing her like that.
You did
Nothing
nothing.
that- I-
You did
nothing like
nothing, and
that.
your mom just beat your ass.
Well, I mean,
No,
Can
I'm
we call
saying
your mom
she-
right now?
No, I did things.
Okay, what are these things that you did that got your ass kicked?
It's called suppression. I pushed it down.
All right.
Okay, well,
You
I'm
guys
not-
are being
this wasn't
very-
really a
this
story.
is.
This
I'm
isn't
trying to-
really a
I'm
story.
having a
Stop trying
blast
to- real quick,
today.
So
real
trying
quick.
to get me to bring up trauma.
I'm trying to get this fucking podcast
Real quick,
out
real quick.
here.
No,
Real quick,
man.
real quick.
Dana White said we ain't got to talk about that kind of stuff.
Fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't like my
I didn't
mom
know you were
beat my
much of a
ass,
Dana White fan.
But my mom one time when I was
But I
Big
saw-
White fan.
I saw him hit his wife, and I was like, okay.
okay. So real quick, do you want the story or no?
Yes.
Damn. Like,
Okay,
God
go
damn.
ahead,
Can I
go
say
ahead.
it or not? No, no,
Yeah,
please.
go ahead. My man.
So
my man.
basically, like, it wasn't even my ass getting beat, but the story came to mind. Like, she made like some hot dogs for us, and like I
Gay?
bit into, yeah, but I bit into it. And it was hot,
Phallical shaped.
and I was just like, I was like, hot.
He
My
choking
mom,
on the
like,
glizzy.
I wasn't choking on
Okay,
it.
all right.
You fucking hoes. No. So I was like saying hot, but my mom thought I was choking, and so she like dropped like the dishes she was washing, all dramatically like right over, started giving me the high look, and I'm just like, I spit it out. I'm like, I said it's hot, damn. And I didn't say damn. She was just like, you made me think you were joking, and whatever. And I'm just like, so
That's like a very loving, awesome
Yeah.
story that your mother
Yeah.
really loved you and took
I mean,
care
my
of.
ass beating
Awesome.
stories were more of my dad than my mom.
Yeah.
But, like, and it wasn't even like my dad was abusing me, but like I was doing some shit and like I like get gripped up or type shit. Who the fuck you think you are? Some shit like that, you know. Like,
Well, do you have
oh,
another
Yeah,
topic?
Dad,
I will
fathers
say,
fathers
like,
don't know how to whoop. They
when
just
I
know how
was
to grab and just hold
Yeah,
you up.
yeah.
Like
hey,
Did
just,
your dad kick your ass?
just the dominant presence is enough. You know, like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
they just want to get your feet
Well,
off the
they're
ground.
providers.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you have
yeah.
to understand that they're
Oh, shit.
providers and
But,
that they have to make sure the family.
It's funny. Okay, so but we got to go to the next top. So The topic I was going to do was a fond memory of our moms, but since it's too close to what you just said, I'll switch it up.
I can think of a fond memory.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Mortal Kombat 2 is out right now. So to you guys, what's the best movie that's based on a video game? For me, what comes to mind, there's not any really good video game movies, are there? Is anything coming to mind for you guys? There's some good shows. You like the Resident Evil movies?
You like the Resident Evil
I think
movies?
they're fun.
Really?
They're fun, but are they good?
I didn't say they're fun. I'm having fun. Like if I get
that's
fucked
what I'm
up
saying.
enough, it's
That's
fun.
what I'm saying. Are there
Yeah.
any like for example, Last of Us
Fallout's
is a great
really
show.
good, but it's not a movie.
Yeah,
it's,
but
there's-
The Last of
they've
Us is
shown that
really
there's-
good.
they've shown that there's good, like,
but it's not a
shows.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there a good like? Man, I was so pumped about fucking.
Can you Google
Street
some
Fighter.
movie like video game movies, and maybe if you say a list, we'll be like, oh yeah, but nothing really
Yeah.
comes to mind as like a 10 out of 10 for. I will say like the old Mortal Kombat movies were like cult classics for me, and like Street Fighter movie, the old one was a cult classic, but they weren't like great.
But we know they're not.
Yeah, they're not
They're
great.
good.
Well, I mean, the
movies.
Marvel
Yeah.
movies weren't they first video games? Were there?
Well,
movies?
those are comics.
Yeah.
technically.
Comics. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
comics.
So we
But
got
they're
Mortal
also-
Kombat,
Okay.
Gran Turismo, which
Didn't
came
see
out
that.
recently,
Oh, it was a-
Uncharted with Tom
Wasn't that
Tom
was
I haven't
Holland
seen
and
it.
Mark Wahlberg.
Definition of mid. All right, go on.
Tomb Raider with what's her name?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
How dare you say what's her name?
Detective Pikachu.
Didn't see that.
I heard it's.
I heard it's
good.
actually
I
pretty
heard
good.
It's really fucking
pretty
good.
fun.
I've actually heard that it's good. Have you seen it?
It's
a
pretty
Pikachu.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
I heard
first
it's
full
good.
frontal nudity in an animated movie.
That is not true.
Pikachu
Super
has
Mario
his
Brothers. the
What?
new
Okay,
one.
that's true. The
What?
first
The
Super
new
Mario
Super
Brothers
Mario
movie is pretty
Bros.
good.
Yeah.
The first Super Mario
No,
Brothers
the
game with
animated
John
one.
Leguizamo?
No, the animated
the
one
animated
that came
one.
out.
Oh, the animated one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
The
that
new
one
one,
is
the new
good.
one.
I thought you were
Where
talking
he's
about
like,
the
when he's
first
like
of the live action
peaches,
one.
peaches.
Yeah.
He's like singing the song and shit.
I feel like
Like,
your
that was pretty
question was
funny.
like live action though.
That was
I
so
was just talking about any
recent.
video game movie.
So
The Sonic movies have been
The first Sonic
highly
movie is the only one I've seen, but they were pretty. It was
No,
pretty.
you know what? Yeah, the Sonic movies. I like
Dude.
all three.
You liked
Yeah.
all three?
Doom.
I've heard nothing
Yeah.
but good things. I tried watching the first one. I was like, when's Jim Carrey coming? When's Jim Carrey coming?
No.
I thought it was good. I mean, I saw the first one only, but I liked it. I mean,
Yeah, I liked it.
There's
I'm gonna go
Clearly, you saw all three.
Yeah, yeah. I saw him in the theater. I was like, I'm
Oh,
going.
this is my shit.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Doom with The Rock?
I didn't see Doom.
Doom.
No.
I know it was the first person
It's
movie.
I think it's Doom and Keith Urban. It's from 2005. That's a crazy one.
Okay. Did you ever see that one, Dale, or no?
I saw it as a kid.
Did you
and
like it or no?
I mean, it didn't count.
Okay.
Like I'm sure I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, you're a little
Yeah.
kid. You're like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I remember
Yeah.
that the thing about it was first person. A lot of the movie.
Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the '90s one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jumanji
with,
hits hard.
Yeah.
Is
that
Jumanji
a
a
It's
video
kind of
game?
deep too.
Huh?
It's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
deep
the first
too.
one's really.
With
Yeah.
Robin
I
Williams.
know
yeah.
what's crazy is like when I saw like the meme where it said that the hunter was the dad. Like I had no idea.
So I didn't see it all the way through till I was an adult,
Okay.
and so I caught it immediately. I was
No,
like,
yeah, I
"That's
never-
cleally his dad."
I never noticed that
noticed
until
that
I
when
was
I
an
was
adult.
Like, it looks
I
like
ne-
him. It's
I
I
never
was
noticed.
like, yeah.
The blonde hair dye was enough for me to be like, see, that maybe honestly, that's me being like forward thinking because a lot of like white people think we all look alike. For me, if you just dye your hair different, I'll think you're a different white person.
Fair. It's the Clark
Gabe,
Kent
that's not
paradox.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not how that works. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, let me have it, man. Let me have it. I've been calling you Ginger all podcasts. It's the least. I'm sorry,
You're fine, buddy.
but okay. What's your last topic you want to?
Oh, okay. Since we were doing bits, no, I'm joking. But I was thinking about this. I was watching Candyman,
Oh shit. Okay.
the old Candyman movie.
Yeah.
And it was like his job was to like kill people who called his name 5 times or some shit like that,
Yeah,
right?
that's how he got brought. I think I've never seen it, but like if you say it in the mirror like 5 times, like
And then he
Candyman-
pops up and he kills
Yeah.
you, but he was pretty bad at his job.
Oh really? How many people die in the first movie?
So some people die instantly, but then some people it take a minute. So it's kind
But
of
wait,
like
wait. If he's, but they all die.
They don't die in the bathroom. I haven't watched.
They
the
just
movie
die.
in,
They
like,
may
I
die
haven't watched it
anywhere
since
at
it came out
any
like
time.
Did you just say he's not good at his job, but they
96?
all died?
he don't kill him in the same amount of
maybe
time.
That's not his job. Maybe that's his hobby, bro. What is it? Maybe he like.
What, wait, so you're
He's
not
like an
impressed because
electrician.
it's not the same exact MO each time?
Exactly. I'm not impressed. Like if they
I
call
need
your
an MO.
if they
all right?
if you're on call.
Okay.
Like, you right?
What
So if someone
possessed you to
someone
think of
pages you, you need
Candyman?
to do the job when they paged you.
Here's a question for you: Which scary movie bad guy do you think would be the hardest to go up against? For
Jason.
Me for me, it's Freddy Krueger. Jason didn't scare me to the most recent one because he's always walking after people until the most recent one where they had a fucking 6'5", 250-pound actor out here running a 4.40. I was like, what the fuck kind of Jason? Like, have you seen that new one?
I haven't seen the new
before like the screen says Jason for the movie, like this girl's like she's like screaming and she's like falling like and she's like going like this and he's like walking up to her from like the door. And then, like, out of nowhere, like, his machete's in, like, a fucking, like, a log thing or whatever, like a stump.
Yeah.
And, like, he just decides out of nowhere, he just starts sprinting towards her and picks it up, and he just hits her, and then he goes, like, Jason. But, like, how fast he goes, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Because he'd never run like that before.
Yeah.
It was a different type. It was, anyways.
But he doesn't
It was
stop.
a World War Z version of Jason. Does that make sense?
That sucks. Yeah,
That's terrifying.
That's terrifying. But the other Jason doesn't stop.
No, yeah, you can't kill him. But you couldn't kill this guy that was running a 4.40 either.
Yeah,
He had
but
all that
either
going.
way, he's going to get to you because he doesn't stop and he doesn't sleep.
Have you seen It Follows? That's the tough one. Have you seen It Follows?
I haven't seen that.
So basically, if you fuck somebody that was like has it following them, it passes on to you. It's like an STD.
Oh, I have seen that.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one with the car.
Yeah. Like he chloroforms her and then he takes her and like ties her up. He's like, I need to show you this so you know that I'm not lying. And like he waits. It's eerie. It's a very eerie movie. And like in the cornfield, you see like this naked woman just walking towards them. He's like, no matter what, she's always walking towards you. Like pass it on to someone else or whatever. And it's just like, what the fuck? That shit would suck.
And you don't even get to sleep with her. You just get that shit.
Yeah. I mean, you get to sleep with the person that had it.
Oh, okay.
But, like, you don't get to sleep with the monster now. The monster just fucking kills you.
Aww.
Yeah. No, you don't get
come
coitus
on,
right
bro.
before.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's the terrifying part. No, but what are you about to say, Dale?
I have some scary villains, like the
Okay.
horror villains lined
Okay.
up. If
The
you guys-
aliens, the xenomorphs.
We have Michael Myers is like top of the list for a lot of people.
Okay.
Michael Myers, Freddy
Wait,
Krueger.
real quick. What,
Did you
what
know that's just a
separates,
Donald Trump
what separates
mask
Michael
they spray-painted
Myers from
white?
Jason?
What do you
Aren't they
mean?
basically kind of the same or no?
No, different movies.
I know, but the same MO though. Like
Oh, okay.
they can't be
Yeah,
stopped. They're
pretty
like
much.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
much, yeah.
Michael Myers just has like more screen
Michael
time. I
Myers
think.
Yeah,
is just
he's-
Jason to me. I
Yeah.
don't see the
They're
difference.
they're
at
kind of the
all.
same.
Okay.
I guess.
But you were saying
We
who
got
else?
Michael Myers. We got Freddy Krueger. We got Pennywise.
Freddy Krueger
That's
for
a
me is kind
scary
of the
one.
one that like because I like sleeping.
I think
know.
Pennywise was the first scary thing that ever scared the fuck out of me.
Pennywise is tough.
Yeah, Pennywise,
And that was
especially
like
because
the
it can
shitty.
And then also the
90s
fact that it
TV
targets you when you're a
movie
kid,
with,
too.
You remember that? And it was like all claymation. He puts his fingers through the like drain hole and like widens it, and then like.
Oh,
goes through,
yeah.
Like, it was so corny. Like, I watched it as an adult. I was like, how did this scare me so
I mean,
bad?
so
Like, you know.
have you ever seen The Princess Bride?
Yeah.
It's like when like he's in the wilderness fighting that like boar thing.
Yeah.
Like my friend told me that the first time that they saw that movie as a kid, that shit terrified them. I didn't see it until I was an adult, so I was just like watching it like this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, like this is like it's clearly like a little puppet thing that he's just wrestling with. But they're like as a kid, you're like,
But
oh
even
my
like
god.
the first scene when he's like, everything floats down here, Johnny, or whatever. I don't know why Jack Nicholson. I just
That's Pennywise Jack Nicholson.
Everything floats down here, Timmy.
Yeah.
Like
Did you
that's
watch
where,
Welcome
like,
to Derry?
Yeah.
That was actually a really good show.
Well, the first episode was really good, and then it
like
just
you know what's
kinda,
crazy?
I kind of lost it.
White people had more kills in that show than Pennywise did.
I know. Yeah, I noticed that too. I wrote it
Yeah,
down,
it wasn't
and
great.
I was like, not cool.
It wasn't great. They just killed a bunch of black people.
All right, go on the list.
Dang.
I know it
Pennywise.
was the '60s, but goddamn.
How do you guys feel about Jigsaw?
I mean, honestly, like if I got
That's
caught
a
in one of those
toughie.
traps, I'm dead. Like I'm
That's
not
a
even gonna try.
Yeah.
You must dig the
I
key
don't
from behind your
condone that type
eyeball.
of
I'm like,
behavior,
fuck that.
but I get it.
Right.
I'm not doing it. Like,
There's some people that I wouldn't mind waking up in a pile of AIDS and infected needles. Donald Trump.
Hannibal Lecter.
Nah, I like Hannibal.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
He's a
kinda-
good
he
guy.
is likable.
He's smart.
He's suave, you know.
Yeah. Did you guys ever have a fear of Chucky?
Nah, I can
Nah.
punt that.
Actually,
out.
no.
Real quick, you
Never
know what's
mind.
funny is random fact. Anthony Hopkins getting the Academy Award for Best Actor for playing Hannibal Lecter is the shortest amount of screen time for somebody to get the Best Actor nomination award.
Was that for Silence of the Lambs or Hannibal?
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it for that
Silence.
movie.
Because that was a trilogy. It was Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, and then Red something.
Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were all the 3 books.
Yeah.
And also, if you wanted a kill count for Candyman, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Kinda?
He's really bad at his job.
The 1992, he has roughly 4 to 7 deaths, depending on if off-screen or urban legend deaths are included. So on-screen, 4 kills.
Not
Okay.
enough.
Not
enough. Terrible.
And they do
Trash
it
numbers.
a lot
Draymond
more.
Green numbers.
How many people have to
Trash.
die for you to be happy?
You got to kill. You
Double
need to do
digits.
your job. It's 4
Just do it
over the
right.
span of an hour-and-a-half movie. That's not enough.
Did y'all ever see Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
I saw that. I was there for that one.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, guys. So that's basically the time.
What?
Real quick.
We just started.
No, that's basically the time, guys. That's been the hour. So real quick,
Just
you guys want to plug y'all's show that y'all do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we do a show right now. It's a bi-weekly show every other Monday called 707. It's 7 comics doing 7 minutes, and then the audience votes for the best ones at 7 Spirits on 7th Street.
$7.
$7 at 7:30 because people be late.
Yeah. We don't say. Yeah.
say
The only
7,
thing
but
that's
we know
not
time.
7 is the time. 7:30 is when.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
honestly being like fair. It's just like I know what it's like.
Super fun show.
My
You get
show's at
tickets
7. It's
online.
hard.
They are limited. We only have like 60 seats, but the venue's super intimate. Everyone has really good sets, and Gabe and me jump in there and do some time too, and it's just really fun. It takes like an hour and 10 minutes, I think, is our like longest show.
Yeah.
And it's it's really
And
really
what
fun.
day does that fall on?
It's
Monday.
bi-weekly, so it's
Okay.
like the
First and third
second
Monday or second and
Monday.
fourth?
Yeah, second and fourth Monday.
Okay. All
Right now,
guys.
as of right now.
All right. Well, this has been Winston Dean with Tidbits and Randomness here with Chance Royce and Gabe Davis. Thank you guys for doing the show as
Thank
always.
you.
Thank you, Dale, for doing the producing, and as always to the people viewing and listening, thank you for tuning in. This has been Tidbits and Randomness. Thank you very much.
Yo.
Call back.